You know, nobody tells you how many times you become a different person in one lifetime. A husband, a father, a provider, a version of yourself built around responsibility. And somewhere along the way, you start wondering who you're becoming now. I've spent most of my life becoming who I need to be for everyone else. I'm trying to understand who I actually am now and what I want to be in the future. I think adulthood is mostly just becoming someone new over and over again. So I decided to start documenting that change in hopes it might help, well, anyone. You know, I've restarted this video a bunch of times, at least 5. Mostly because I didn't know what I wanted this video to be. A vlog, a self-improvement channel, a journal. I don't know, still figuring it out. I think it's probably somewhere in the middle of all that. I'm 40 years old, I'm married, I've changed careers, changed priorities, even changed my goals. And honestly, I think every phase of life has changed me more than I realized while I was living through it. I don't think people talk enough about identity shifts, like becoming a husband changes you, becoming a father changes you, career success changes you, financial pressure changes you, getting older changes you. And sometimes it happens so gradually that you don't even notice who you've become until one day you stop and think, wait, when did I start feeling this different? I think for a long time I've just been moving from responsibility to responsibility. Not necessarily unhappy, not failing, just moving. And lately I've started realizing I don't want to go through the next 10 years on autopilot. I want to actually understand the life I'm building while I'm building it. So I started recording things. Not because I have answers, honestly, really because I have questions. So I think this channel is really just going to be documentation. Documentation of becoming a better husband, becoming a more present father, becoming healthier, becoming more intentional, maybe even becoming someone I recognize a little more clearly. I don't fully know yet, but I think that's kind of the point. I think a lot of us quietly go through these identity shifts without ever stopping long enough to process them. So maybe this channel becomes that space for me, and maybe for some other people too. Anyway, still becoming. Cheers.
Turn the frauds in my eyes. Times were tough, but we ain't changing the side. Not every angel has to die. Some of us still alive. We gotta fly.